Here we are at the new American remodel home in Winter Park, Florida. My name is Esther De Wolde, CEO of Phantom Screens, and I'm accompanied with the homeowners, Karen and Victor Farina. Not only are they the homeowners, they're actually the designers and the builders of this gorgeous home located here in this Florida suburb. This home is an absolute showstopper, but in a way that's different than most. For me, it's because it's just so livable. It's warm, it's inviting, it's soothing. It just makes you want to sit here all day and just relax. I love Phantom Screens no matter what home they're in, but this one is a perfect example of how our motorized screens make your indoor living space so much larger. They've designed the home so that the kitchen flows through to the sitting area in the home and then right into the outdoor back patio.
We chose Phantom Screens. I have used them before. I have used them in my other custom homes, either a big renovation or a new home. And I know they can be retrofit in many different ways. So I knew them well. They have great hardware, good motors, and they last. And down here in Florida, they have a lot of tough elements. So you can bet with the storms and the hot weather, that it's going to be needed.
So the beauty of the Phantom Screens is with the push of a button, the screens roll up, they're out of sight. And especially when you're able to do it at time of new construction, where you can recess the screens into the columns, into the fascia boards, wherever it may be, they're hidden out of sight when you don't want them. Because let's face it, we don't put screens in our house as part of a display feature. We do it, we want them to be unseen, unobtrusive, and that's exactly what the Phantom Screens are in a home. The mesh that the homeowner chose for this application is what we call a 1717 weave, and it gives you a nice sun control and also insect protection, but it still allows for beautiful visibility outside when you're sitting in the back patio wanting to look out into the backyard. It doesn't obstruct your view at all. When you're able to incorporate Phantom Screens at time of new construction like we did in this home, it's so perfect because we can recess the screens right into the brick column work and into the ceiling of this back patio area.
For the pockets above there, we built a plaster case, so again, you cannot see any of the hardware or the housing of the units.
When the screens are up and not in use, you actually can't see the screens are there, and that's the whole point. We don't want to be in the homeowner's way whatsoever.
We were really excited about the convenience of being able to push a button or grab a remote and close everything in, or just pick and choose what side we want to open and what side we want to close depending on what we're doing.
Probably the number one biggest reason to put these screens in, at least Central Florida, would be to keep the bugs out and to be able to open up the doors. To be able to open the doors, to have large parties and entertain, the screens were a must, absolute must.
We want our customers to experience the absolute best when they're dealing with retractable screens, and we feel we can deliver that kind of service. In fact, we've had 25 years now to prove it. Once a homeowner has Phantom Screens, they're our customer for life, and we make sure they are happy with their screens and that they are always running smoothly. So when people ask why Phantom, I always say, simply put, because we're here to make life better.